Welcome to my YouTube channel where I cook gluten-friendly, acid reflux conscious meals. Today we're gonna make a soup. Here are the ingredients that we are cooking here today. We're gonna start off with some shredded carrots, half of an onion. It doesn't have to be a purple onion, it could be any onion that you may have in your refrigerator. 3 to 4 cloves of minced garlic and about half a teaspoon of ginger. We will also be using some reduced sodium better than bouillon, some earth balanced soy-free butter, ground turmeric, and some garlic with parsley powder. We will also be incorporating some gluten-free all-purpose flour. Broccoli is going to be the star ingredient of your soup today. So you're going to put your pot on a medium to low heat, and you're gonna add some extra virgin olive oil. Once you have your extra virgin olive oil nicely warmed, you're gonna go ahead and incorporate your onion, garlic, and your ginger, along with your carrots. You are going to go ahead and mix all these wonderful ingredients together for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now that everything has been cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to go ahead and add your butter. You're going to mix, so you're adding your garlic, parsley, and your turmeric, and you're going to make sure that you mix that to incorporate that well into your soup. Once everything is incorporated well and your butter has melted, you're going to go ahead and add, to taste, better than bouillon. You can always add some salt later on if you feel it's needed, but I feel like just a little under a teaspoon is quite enough. And then you're going to incorporate this well into your ingredients before you add the flour. Okay? And then you might need to add just a little more oil on here, which is what I'm going to do before I add my flour in. And now I'm pouring in my gluten-free all-purpose flour, and I'm going to continuously stir this till I get a nice roux. I start the foundation, and with gluten-free flour, guys, you really have to make sure that it's stirred. And then once this is all incorporated in, I'm going to add some vegetable broth. I've been stirring for about a minute, and now I'm going to add my vegetable broth. And so I'm going to add a little bit, and I'm going to stir. I don't want any crumbs. I'll figure out how to take care of that, guys, so that you don't fall dead. But this is the idea. Incorporate it little by little. And stir, because gluten-free all-purpose flour, the consistency is different, right? Oh, I forgot to mention, before you add any type of broth, you want to make sure that you shake it up so that all that yummy good flavor is well mixed before you even open it up. Of your fruit, it's going to taste so good. And if you don't have vegetable broth, don't worry, you can use water. Okay, so I added about 8 cups of vegetable broth because this is what I'm going to cook my broccoli in. So I'm going to add my broccoli, and then I'm going to let it simmer until my broccoli is done. And then I'm going to blend about 75% of my soup before I add my coconut milk. I have added the broccoli to my pot, and I'm going to let this simmer covered for 7 to 10 minutes. Don't forget to reduce your heat to a low. So my broccoli is done. It's nice and soft. I'm going to pour it into my blender, or if you have a hand immersion blender, you can use that. And then it'll give me that creamy consistency that I'm looking for before adding my coconut milk. Okay, so now I poured my beautiful mixture back into my pot, and this is where you taste it. Now we have not added a lot of salt, so you're gonna need to add salt. Now, if you have miso paste on hand, you can go ahead and add that. Or you can add a little bit more of that vegetable bouillon that we added at the beginning, or you can just add salt. The preference is absolutely yours. I have miso paste, so that is what I am gonna be adding to my soup today. Okay, so this soup is already creamy. The flavor profile is fantastic. You don't have to add coconut milk if you don't want to. I prefer it, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my yummy cup of coconut milk in. Let's give it a nice stir, and then I'm just gonna set it to simmer again, and then bon appetit, you're ready to eat. My soup is nice and hot, and it is ready for me to eat. I hope you guys recreate this recipe and enjoy.